Hello, dear friends. Today, in this video episode, today I'm going to talk about the leadership, right? I think first of all, when I'm gonna start this video, actually, we need the leadership to our country, right? We need the leadership to our nation. We need the better leadership to this dunya, this world. Actually, to fulfill this requirement, I start some episodes of these videos in my channel. So I thought, actually, to given something to the future generation, it might be helpful to brush up their knowledge and make a solid confidence and fulfillment, and the gap of this requirement to make something better understanding and go further in a world needs the world's requirements, because we are having AI technology, we have social media, we have rocket science, we have automobile engineering, everything, IT and big data, and we are in a technological wise, science and technology wise, we are in a top, we are on a peak on this 21st century. But unfortunately, in some cases, like humanity, culture, and also poetry, and also religious wise, and the faithful wise, and also law and order, and we have lost the humanity. We have lost, as the human beings, we lost the humanity. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the leadership, and how you get the leadership, how do you build up the leadership, and how do you establish your leadership, how to stay positive in front of the challenges and the questions and the problems you face in your life and every situation, no matter wherever you come from, no matter whatever you do, no matter which cultural background, which religious background, which geographical background you have. So these kind of things I'm going to talk about to you today. Okay, we will start from actually I want to thankful for the LinkedIn and Mr. Matthew Gray. Mr. Matthew Gray, actually for your actually also madam, not a madam, she's a doctor, she's a professor, Professor Noora Gold, and thank you for sharing with me these kind of posts and this kind of technological advancements, and also inspirational and innovative ideas. So we are going to talk about today what, why, how, where, and who, and when. I think I have a number of videos regarding this and about this topic I have done. In order to that, also to give more extent into that, I'm going to express this episode. What? If you, when it comes to what in front of you, what exactly do I want to achieve in an organization? I'm talking about the organization level, right? And whatever the political background in your country, whatever the cultural background in your country, whatever the poor, whether you are poor or rich or poor, whatever it is, so these things will be should be can be achievable, and this is something like good and better and the best for everything, whatever it is, right? So what are the facts to you to achieve, right? What would happen if no decision was made or situation found? What would happen if no decision was made? So no solution or solution found. You had to write in a piece of paper these things. I'm going to share with you the link as well on the below, on the down below, and you can make a comment. You can you have to read it. These kind of things, right? You have to read it. When you Google it, just Google it. What, why, how, where, who, when, likewise, right? So this is actually for the leadership, and this is actually good for the every organization and every business environment. So when you talk about when it comes to the business administration or HRM, human resource management, or HCM, human capital management, venture capitalist, or whatever, also every market and every industry, right? What do I need to order to find a solution, right? Whatever the knowledge you get, whether you have a degree, BSc or MBA, whatever it is, right? So what do I need in order to find a solution? So what are the facts? Collect the facts. What would happen if no decision was made or solution found? Okay, then what do I want to achieve a solution? Why? Why do you want to achieve a solution? How do you achieve a solution, and why do you, or why do we want to achieve a solution? What is a solution? If there is financial crisis or political issues, social and political and economical unrest, like in Sri Lanka we had few years ago, like 2022, mid of the 2022. Somebody says it's a kind of a fabricated one, or somebody says it's kind of a made by United States and the Western alliances. Somebody says it's due to the China and inflation of Sri Lanka, and high inflation and the corruption. As you know, I wanna insist you something. If you see another 100 years or 200 years of time, do I live? Do you live that much of longer time? No, we don't live. Obviously for me, I don't know about you, but I hope everybody. After another, now I am, for example, I'm 50 years old, and after another 100 years, I am 150 years old. So do I live that much of longer? No, definitely not, obviously. So life is short. The remaining balance for me, the remaining balance of the life which I have to spend, it is far less than the life would I have spent in previously, in past. Almost 50 years has gone, so I have another few more years, few 2 decades or 3, maximum 2 decades or 3 decades, I don't know, right? So due to the health issues, due to the some health facts, biological facts and the health facts, like corona, inflation, and after that high cholesterol, and also high sugar consumption, high diabetic stage 2, and also I do have high blood pressure, hypertension, like high blood pressure. So these facts, I don't know how long I will be live. So I think I have decided almost, actually I have to do something to the world and to the people, to my future generation, no matter wherever you come from. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay, why do I want to achieve the solution? So solution has to be made, right? Why do I want to achieve the solution? Solution must be made for every question here. Okay, why did the problem or opportunity arise? You can say, to make answer for these things, because of the sustaining and achieving the targets is much more important. When the problem comes, the opportunity is arising. I mean, almostly arising. So that's the world. That's the world. I mean, this is the case. I mean, if you are living in every environment and in any environment, if you have this a question, there is a problem and there is a solution as well. So why do I need to find a solution, or or way forward it all? We have to question. Then write the questions. Then Google it. Make a project. Make a portfolio. Right. Make a standard. Don't live in a standard protocol. You cannot live in a standard protocol, right? Like IP addresses or TCP IP. This is old tech. 20 years, 30 years ago. So we are in a different world now. So things got changed a lot. And ask 5 whys. 5 whys. Why? Like this. So then you get the make up your mind. You have a brighter mind. Then you can go through on it, and then we come. You need to find a solution or a forward at all. So once you make the forward at all, it will come to you definitely better perspectives. So then we go to the 5. How? After ask 5 whys, we go to how. How will the situation will be different? Situations are different. You have to have a peace of mind to understand and identify the situation, and better understanding the situation facts, better understanding the root causes and the facts, and then find a solution. And how relevant is the information I am gathering? How relevant? How do you trust the information? Because we are living in an information age. As much as the information age and the information is getting, the technology getting more and more advanced and the latest, the theft and the hackers and the scammers and the bandits, and also the, you can say, the theft, the information pirates. Maybe your information, maybe your bank account, credit cards, and your crypto account, your PayPal account, your paid account, and whatever it is. So people can misguided. It's a kind of a, that's why we need cyber security. But for me, I think the much more better is the human mind, and to collaboration with the human mind and the AI, because I don't believe the AI will play a key role within this 1 or 2 years. But after 2025, we do not know, and we will not know what will happen, right? So then how can I find out more? Google it, ask, gatherings, meetings, mega decisions, right? So Zoom meetings, right? These things. There are user groups, there are so many social media groups, but you have to find the rather than the user groups and the much more better to find out the consultation and the expertise group. Because in the social media, I don't believe the public groups and the public domains, and also the private group domains will play a key role, because anybody and everybody, without having any cross check and without having any blueprint, and without having any image processing. The social media is a social media. You know about the social media, right? So I don't feel it is very relevant, right? Okay, how can I involve with the relevant people? So that is why you need to have the consultation. So you have to be original, not to be fake, right? Show your identity and go through on it. If it is harmful to you, I am recommending you go through anonymous, but you have to be careful, right? I don't want to say you how do you want to be careful, how do you have to be careful, and in some point, and anything and everything to make it to be careful. It's a kind of a strategic challenge these days, right? Challenging environment we have created, because people are very smart. Our younger generation is much more smarter than us. You should know about it, right? So that's why we need a consultation. How do I involve the relevant people for every growth, for every organization, for every situation, especially when it comes to the information infographics, and also to the you can say information infographics, or you can say business infographics, or you can say when it comes to the leadership infographics. Relevant people you must be kept on, right? So how it comes to where did the issues arise? where did the issues arise. So whatever it is, you have to find out the issue, and where does it impact, where does it impact, which section, if it is a country, which sector, agricultural, some facilitates some productivity, or political, or you can say fishery industry, which industry, right? And tech industry, IT industry, tourism industry, agricultural industry, transportation industry, and food industry, and health industry, transportation, and everything, right? And also basic infrastructure, and also when you make a sustainable development, which what are the where it is important, right? How, where it is it impact, and if so, why. So these are the questions that you have to ask if each and every situation. When I'm doing the consultation, actually to the organization which I'm visiting, and making some online consultation, so this is the question I'm asking from the superiors and the directors. So most of the time they do say that blah blah, or where we do not know from where it comes, and especially in Dubai, and here in Dubai, as well as here in Sharjah. So these kind of these situations, right? These situations when I'm especially when I do the individual and freelance consultation to other countries, like example Jordan and Israel, and also Turkey, and also in Europe, especially in Scandinavian countries like Norway and Sweden. The people are very reluctant to open their mouth and say what's the impact actually. So we have to find exactly, and we have to make a thoroughly cross check about it. But in every situation, I'm talking about how do you build the leadership, and how do you build the solutions, right? So next one, who am I trying to please? You don't have to please to anybody, and unless if it is a very critical situation. Who cares about the situation, and who is affected? Who is affected? Normally in every situation, general public are the people who is affecting always. And who is involved? Information, help, action, law enforcement, or maybe collateral damage and collateral casualties, heavy casualties, so each and every situation. So you have to be make a cross check, make a feasibility study, and gathering the information, and make mapping. Proper mapping should be done. And who needs to be informed? Actually to the authorities, or sometimes make a plan, make a charts, make a pseudopods, to make when it comes to the project management as well. It should be done in the proper way, right? So when did the issue arise? When did the issue arise? What is the root cause? Very easy. When it comes to the when, very easy. When did issue arise? When is the issue arise? Because of this reason. When? Yesterday. And when do we need to act? As soon as possible. More things in the world, in every situation we have to act as soon as possible. Otherwise it will become a catastrophe. It will become a chaos, So you don't have to be jeopardize anything and everything in every organization, whatever it comes. So when did the issue arise, and when do we need to act? As soon as possible. By whom must be resolved? It must be resolved. First, it must be resolved by myself. I'm thinking. Everybody should think. If you think like that, actually the world become a better place, and you can create a better tomorrow to entire world. So this is all about when, who, where, how, and why, and what. So I hope you enjoy this video, and hope to see you by another great video, because I have some consultations today, and I'm happy to share with you my thoughts and these free video episodes. I think more than 670 videos or something like this regarding the various concepts I have: political science, art, culture, leadership, organization behavior, information technology, accountability, and sustainable development, sustainability, how to growth, and industrial standards, and pandemic, and lot of things, futuristic, and also dilemmas, and philosophical concepts. So many philosophical concepts and fallacies like authoritical fallacies, strawman fallacies, these kind of things. Number of videos I have done. And thank you for watching this video, and thank you for being with us, and hope to see you by another great video. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.